Hey, what's going on, guys? And today I am welcoming you a Plague Inc. tutorial. Yay! Yay! Have you ever wanted to destroy the world? Have you ever wanted to do it with a disease? Well, this game is for you. No sponsors or anything. I'm just doing this funsies, and for you guys to know how to play the game. So yeah, I bet some of you already know how to play the game. I bet some of you never heard of it. And I bet some of you have just don't like video games. I don't know why you're watching this video then. Okay, well, my freaking thing crashed. I think. Oh wait, no it didn't. Never mind. Oh guys, oops. No, 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 no. Okay, here we go, guys. So this is Plague Inc. Once you first begin the game, this is gonna pop up. I gotta plug in my computer again. And bam. So now let's go on a single player. So you're gonna wanna probably start in single player, and you got main game, official scenarios, custom scenario, speedrun, and tutorial. I'm not gonna do the tutorial because I'm gonna teach you guys how to play. So I recommend you guys start with main game right here at the top. So once you get in, you're gonna have only bacteria unlocked. So you're gonna want to click on that. And genes, you won't start off with any. So let's actually remove all of these. Genes are pretty much a bonuses to your disease. Like, oh, look at this. Creationist decrease the chance of your plague mutating. Over here, symptom costs don't increase, but easier to cure, and want to see an anywhere involving and all this stuff. So you're gonna want to click continue and want to choose a difficulty. There are casual, normal, brutal, and mega brutal. I say you start off with normal because you need to do that to unlock the virus. And casual, I think, is just way too easy. So normal, and you can name your plague. I'm gonna name mine dope, because why not? Let's click play. It's gonna get a bunch of text, and you're gonna want to start your starting country. This means where you want to start your disease in. It doesn't matter where in a country you click, it only matters what country you actually pick. So, I say, certain countries have like these things. This means it's a rich country, like Canada is a rich country. USA is rich and urban. And so let's start in Saudi Arabia. I recommend this because the airports go everywhere. And yeah, there's airports and ports for boats. So they can travel through air and water. Let's click play, and a whole new screen is gonna pop up. And dirt begins in Saudi Arabia. Now you're gonna wanna pop this red bubble. You get DNA. And get in the section of the disease, click this button right here. And in the transmission, you got all of these things that you can click on and evolve, we'll say. And symptoms, all of these. And abilities, all of these. Looking at the speed, you can pause it, press normal speed, fast forward, and fast forward, fast forward. So yeah, I play in fast forward. So in Saudi Arabia, I'll just walk you through all the transmission. There's bird. Birds become susceptible to infection. Avian carriers increase infectivity, land transmission, and mutation. Rodent, common flea susceptible to infection, increasing infectivity, especially in urban regions, and mutation. Insect susceptible to infection, carrier Insects increase infectivity, especially in hot climates and chance of mutation. Blood gives organism ability to spot through blood-to-blood contact, increases infectivity, especially in poor regions and mutation chance. Livestock susceptible to infection, increase infectivity, especially in poor regions and mutation. These are the two main transmissions you want to focus on. Air gives pathogen ability to travel in dust particles, and see plane transmission here. Then water pathogen can survive outside the body in freshwater water. Look, ship transmission. So in Saudi Arabia, I would recommend beginning with air. And these are the abilities you can get. You can get cold resistance. Pathogen evolves to withstand cold temperatures and climates. Now, if say you start in Greenland and it's a really cold country, right? You won't need cold resistance because your pathogen is already resistant to the cold. What you're gonna need though is heat resistance, like in Africa and stuff, in Saudi Arabia. But since we saw in Saudi Arabia, it's already resistant to hot climates. So we need cold resistance to stand cold climates. And then there's something called bacterial resilience. Create bacterial shell to protect against all climates. It's slightly useful. I wouldn't say it's that useful, but it gives you a tiny bonus in all climates. Now, drug resistance. This is important. It allows you to split to countries, let's say, like U.S. and let's say, what else is rich? Canada, places like the UK, Sweden, Norway, Finland, Spain, Germany, France, Australia. I can go on for ages. And by the way, as your pathogen evolves, these DNA bubbles will pop up. You're gonna want to pop those. Look, I just got 3 DNA. That gives us more DNA to evolve more transmissions, symptoms, and abilities. Back to drug resistance. Become resistant to class 1 and 2 antibiotics. Increase effectiveness in wealthiest countries. So that's going to allow us to spread in wealthy countries. One more tip before I head the game on. Symptoms. You're not going to want to evolve any of these until you infected everyone, which I will get into everyone. I will get into later down the road, later into this video near the end. So, feel stuff like nausea, coughing, rash, anemia, cysts, and insomnia. So all these things, an overview, it just shows you a graph and like all of this stuff, and the evolution history, what have you evolved and what dates you have evolved, because there's a date thing up here. And so let's head on. Oh, I almost forgot, there's a news tab. And sometimes the news is random and doesn't do anything, but some is essential for knowing how to evolve your pathogen and such. So let's go ahead and speed up things a little bit. There we go, there's another bubble, and another bubble, and another bubble, not bubble. So let's get water 1, and next we need cold resistance. Actually, I'm gonna put it on normal play, just cause it's I'm doing a tutorial right now, and yeah. I'll do like medium kind of speed. So as you can see, oh, you can also click on several different countries. I never showed you guys this, but in this you can see the world section. Instead of clicking on this, go to the disease section. And go here. This is the world section, and you can also flip back to disease and the world by clicking the button in the corner. As you can see, I can swap back and forth. Here, it shows how many healthy people there are, infected people there are, and dead people there are. So they're showing what countries are infected with the disease, and what countries are healthy and don't have the disease, and countries that are fully dead, fully wiped out, and no longer exist. So yeah, we only have 2,000 people infected right now, but that will change. Anyway, we're gonna get Air 2 transmission. That's gonna help us with our airplanes here. And I'm waiting for an airplane to come out of that airport. Oh, so I can show you. See, these lead planes, and there's gonna be lead boats as well. These these things signify that infected people from that have our disease are in that plane, so they will take them to a random country. So they just took in Russia. And look, this red bubble right here means that the country that it's standing in is infected. So this country now has people infected, which is Russia, with our disease. So if we pop that, we do get a little bit of DNA for that, and Russia is infected. And going back to the symptoms, why you don't want to evolve these, some of them have lethality later down the road, like here, and all these sections in the middle. Ish, like here, all the way across the. Anyways, they also give severity. Look, see, and that means how severe it is. It increases the DNA drop from the bubbles that you get, but it increases the chance that people are gonna find you. So at this level of severity, no one will find you yet. We're gonna keep on going, and look, India just got infected, and there's another lead bubble that we can pop. And India has a huge population. I double click it, bring up the screen, and then look at that, 1.5 billion people in India. Wait. Hold on. 1413. That doesn't make any sense. Well, anyways, India apparently has more population than China. Yeah. Anyway. Well, they're right next to each other, so I guess. I don't know. Let's continue on. No time for that poop. And no, places in Antarctica down there, so you don't need to get cold resistance 10,000, which isn't even in the game. Look, just for the US. Now, a screen will show up. Oh, look! 2 more white bubbles and an orange bubble. Getting these orange bubbles all the time usually means your pathogen is doing good. So let's pop that. And look, 2 more. Look, a bunch more are popping up right now. And we're getting more DNA. So now what I like to do is go into the abilities, get cold resistance, and get drug resistance. And then the US will start getting infected, and places like Greenland, Iceland, and other places will get infected as well. Well, as the game goes on, we infect more people, as you can see down there. We're almost at 100 million. Look, oh my god, look. Insomnia symptom mutated. Remember I told you guys that symptoms are bad early on? Well, it's still really early in the game. We're gonna go into symptoms and click on this little icon here. By the way, the bright red one, or the one that's evolved, we want to click on it, and look, refund it 2 DNA points to evolve. And click yes, look, we just got 2 DNA points. But on the virus and other diseases, it won't give you a refund. You actually have to pay for the devolvation. Devolvation. Yeah, I think I made up a new word. Anyway. So you just want to pop all these bubbles. Shh. Anyway, so what you want to do is just try and infect everyone. As usual. pretty much. So we can get more abilities. Like we can add on bacterial resilience. That'll help in all climates. Remember, I told you. And then look at all these countries becoming infected. China's going down. India's now completely down. And we have half of the world's population infected with our disease named dope. So now okay, so the symptom mutated again. We wanna get rid of that for right now. So we're gonna devolve it, like I showed you how. And then we're just gonna keep on going. You're probably wondering, like, why the heck are you not buying any more abilities or transmissions? Because it's a waste of DNA, because you want to save as much DNA as you can. You can infect everyone with no transmissions, but it would be a very long game period. And but you would save a crap load of DNA. Africa is almost fully infected, and North America is going down pretty darn quick. The USA is now falling down, Morocco going down, UK going down, Germany going down, another mutation. We're going to have to devolve that. We have 146 DNA. And there's no message popped up yet that they have found us yet. And in fact, just to speed things up for you guys, oh, see, look, drug resistance to 28 DNA points. That's expensive. That's like the most expensive thing you can get in the game other than the genetically shuffle, which is down the line up, like here, right here, somewhere around these three bubbles. So actually I'm not gonna get that one. Please, Canada. Oh yeah. So, I'm also gonna get cold resistance too. That'll hopefully speed things up a little bit. Greenland is still not infected. Now Russia, I believe, can send boats through here up to Greenland. So if Russia could just send an infected boat to Greenland, we would be all good. Okay. Someone did. I don't know who sent it to Greenland, but someone did. Okay, Iceland is become infected pretty darn quick. So another symptom mutated, and we're gonna need to get rid of that. And we're almost done. We just got a little bit of the northern hemisphere left to go. And as you can see, it's near the middle of 2018. It actually begins on the date of what it is, based on what your computer information is. It just tracks the date of your time zone. It might ask for your time zone, just give it to them. No big harm if you give them your time zone. Doesn't really mean anything. Won't be able to find you or anything like that. So now, everyone's pretty much infected. Greenland got a little bit to go. The Iceland's finished. Just want to check on the pesky little islands. Don't get infected. But Greenland. So let's check in the world. There's still 1 million healthy people left. Canada and Sweden are not fully infected yet. Sweden? Okay. See, there are no healthy people left in the world. So now go to symptoms, and I like the way I like to do it is first get coughing, then pneumonia, and then pulmonary fibrosis, and then total organ failure, and then get coma so they can't cure it. And then what you want to do to make it even more lethal, go for some rash, sweating, skin lesions, and necrosis. That will do you some good. Now you're gonna start seeing the dead people alive. See? They found us. New minor disease splitting. So they found us. And they're gonna start the cure. But they're no match for our... See, they're all working on the cure. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fight the cure, or we can be more lethal. For this tutorial, I'm being more lethal. So look, when you pop these blue cure bubbles, they're gonna slow down the cure just the slightest bit. So we're gonna go ahead and save up for a certain one. As you can see at the end of the game, you get DNA really fast. So let's go ahead and get hemorrhagic shock. There's no way they can bypass that now. We'll look at the death rate. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab I don't know, systemic infection. This will go ahead and take care of the humans for us just fine. Also, why not? Let's grab internal hemorrhaging. Just to make them bleed and die. Bleed and die. Let's give them a little bit of tumors before they leave the earth. You know. And there we go. That has been Plague Inc. Dubbed to destroy humanity. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video on the basic Plague Inc. tutorial. I guess I'll catch you guys next time.